Hey, it's Rusty. Thanks for tuning in to Burning Cereal. Today what we have for you is one of my wife's favorites. She makes this all the time. We call it the Burning Cereal Hot Italian Soup. Let's go over those ingredients and let's get started. So the ingredients that we're going to use: chicken broth, some canned diced tomatoes, onion, carrot, zucchini, mushrooms, garlic, red potatoes or new potatoes depending on where you're from, some hot Italian sausage, chicken breasts, and red cayenne pepper. Okay, so what I've done so far is we've got the mushroom sliced, we've got the zucchini sliced fairly small, carrots fairly small. We diced up some onion. I just put them in the same container because we're just going to dump them in at the same time. We've minced our garlic. Now the sausage, you saw, we just kind of stripped it out of the casings. We're going to take all this, we're going to move over to the stove because that's the soup pot that I have only works on my gas stove. So over medium-high heat, what we're going to do is we are going to cook all this sausage. Okay, so now that the sausage is brown, we're just going to take it out. We want to leave the grease in there. We're going to take all this out and set it aside. So now what we're going to do is over medium heat, we're going to saute the onions and the carrots just until the carrots get soft. If you need to add a little oil in there, go right ahead. But the oil from the sausage should be enough. So as the carrots start softening up, we're going to go ahead and add the garlic. The reason we're adding it now is we didn't want it to burn. We could have added it with the carrots, but it would have wound up burning. So go ahead and mix the garlic in there with the carrots and the onions. So now we're going to add the cayenne pepper, the mushrooms, and the zucchini. We're going to cook this for about 5 minutes. Just marry all the flavors together. Okay, so now we're going to add the potatoes. I forgot to show you. Potatoes are just cubed. Add the can of tomatoes. Give that a good mix. That'll tell you if you need to add more water. So I'm going to add 1 can of water just to make sure everything is submerged. So now we're going to bring this to a boil and let it boil for 15 minutes. So while the soup is boiling, get another pan, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and boil some chicken breasts. Just put them in there, bring this water to a boil. Okay, so the chicken is done. And what I'm going to do now, take it out, shred it with a pair of forks, and then it's going to go into the soup. We're going to add the chicken back in, and we're also going to add the sausage back in. Give it a stir, mix everything up. We're going to put this back under heat, a low heat, for about 10 minutes. All right, so while it was simmering, my wife made some great cornbread muffins that go excellent with this. Now let's give it a taste. Look at that, muffins with bread. You see that without me pouring it on the floor? That is so good. I could eat this every day. Oh, veggies. You got to give this a try. It's so amazing and it's so easy to make. Thanks for watching. I hope you make this and we'll see you next time.